And that's the reason for this video today. I came to say goodbye to the old me. Good morning. If you have watched my previous videos, you already know that I have been exploring the low carb lifestyle. And yes, my transformation started with food, and I have been experiencing much deeper shifts. I have more mental clarity. I feel so much more grounded, and confidence is returning. And perhaps as you are watching this video, you are already noticing something in you, having more clarity in how powerful it can be to give yourself permission to feel, to let go, to remember who you truly are. So now this video is not about food. This video is about me saying goodbye to the old me, releasing the invisible weight I have been carrying for decades. This video is about me rooting in who I truly am and allowing that to be enough and perfect. So come with me on my journey, and perhaps something I say quietly speaks to you as well. I am claiming who I am. Today, I am here to reclaim everything I was and start the rest of my life. And what better place than right here in the building I was born? And I still have the chance to say goodbye. And that's the reason for this video today. I came to say goodbye to the old me, to what was important for my family, for my ancestors. And I've been in a process of cleaning and clearing everything from my past, from my upbringing, that doesn't serve me now and in the future. Yeah, it's quite an emotional day. This little piece of water over here. Let me see if I'm in frame. This canal leads to the lake that's over there, and just a few kilometers as the crow flies. And that's where we go next. This is het Snekermeer, the lake where all my family lines come together. Behind the tree lines, that's where I was born. Ha, goeie, mooi, dat is de best. So I've moved to the lake. I just showed you where my house is. It's behind you now. So at the house I collected all energetic fingerprints and dust left behind by me in the time I lived in that place. And I cleaned there all of my old energies, so the place is now at least clean from me and can find its new owner and its new future. And I brought all of those energies with me to here, this lake, where my dad, my mom, my stepdad, and all of my ancestors have sailed and swam, and so did I. So for me, this is the most perfect place to let go of what needs let go of today. So I will now claim what's rightfully mine, let go what wasn't mine in the first place, and talk to my ancestors, all of my ancestors, mom, dad, stepdad, grandparents, and all of them who came before you. This is for all of you. For showing up here. Thank you for being with me here today. And today I want to set you, all of my ancestors, free from all my judgment, all my opinions, all my perceptions I have of you and how I relate it to you. I realize now that all of that, what I think of you and all of my judgments of you, are filtered through my filters, through my lenses, and perceived by who I was at the time. And my filters and my judgments and my opinions, they're mine. And that says more about me than it says about you. Um, Even though it's natural and even though that's all I have learned, I now realize that my opinions, my judgments have nothing to do with you, and vice versa. What you taught me, what you showed me, what you told me, what you expected of me, your perceptions of me, your judgments of me, of what I am and what I'm not, all of that is filtered through your lenses. All of that is filtered to your upbringing in your frame of reference at the time. And as such, they are yours, not mine. And as such, they don't necessarily have to do with me, who I am truly am. Not that it's wrong, it's just there, it's just what it is, and it's just what was. And I do not choose to continue my life with those judgments, opinions, and those filters. And for those of you who are still alive, all my ancestors, and for those of you who have passed on, wherever you may be right now, I don't want you to continue what's your life in whatever dimension you are right now, to carry the burden of my judgments, of my opinions, of my perception of life. And now here, is it coincidence that this day in July 25 is the exact date my mom and dad got married? How perfectly symbolic for me to do this today, looking at the birds flying here, noticing how now the lake gets quieter, how the people who were just there all have left, how there's way less boats now than there were a few minutes ago. I'm barefoot and I can sense how much quieter my body gets now that it's spoken out loud. Me reclaiming what is mine through all time, space, and dimensions, and me letting go of everything that was never mine in the first place. The grief, the sorrow, the burdens, the struggles for survival. Yeah, I claim everything that's mine, everything that will be mine, that will serve me now and in the future. And I let go of everything that was never mine in the first place. I do this out of a place of love for me, for you, out of a place of gratitude for everything I learned, for all the things that don't serve me but were beautiful gifts, as observations, as invitations to think for myself, to form my own opinion regardless. And all of that has brought me the strength in the past 4 months to truly look at and clean up everything that's in my way or has been in my way in terms of choosing what's right for me, for my future, for my personality. So the gratitude for these past 57 years that I am in this body, for the family history, for all of that brought me here to today. I hope, I wish, I desire, I pray that my gratitude and my love for all that has been will flow to where it's needed, to where it's due. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Thank you, Stepdad. Thank you to all the grandparents and extended family. This is where I am today. This is who I am today. And now I claim my freedom to be truthfully me. And I wish all of you the freedom to be truthfully you, regardless of upbringing, of culture, of everything that was. What if we all truly can be ourselves? That's my wish for me. That's my wish for you. And that's my wish for you who's on the other side of this screen right now. I thank the water and the plants and the animals and the trees being witness of this, helping me clean this up. The wind picking up, taking all away, dispersing, dissolving, stirring up the energies so everything can flow as it should be, as we desire it to be. I for me, hopefully you for you, and my deepest wish is that this will clean energies that weren't useful for my ancestors as well. And what can be life be? What can my life be now and in the future? Now that I claim all of me and set myself and all of my ancestors free. I will be sitting here in silence for a moment without you. Thank you for bearing witness, and I hope this is helpful in any way for you. And if so, please let me know in the comments. So, walking back to the car now and processing what happened today. I noticed I didn't cry when I talked to my ancestors, letting go all the energies. Most of the crying was already done this morning. The biggest shifts were already there, and I feel so much lighter now. So more inner calm. It's quiet here in my chest while the sparrows fly around me, sharing the beautiful open spaces we have here in Friesland. What if it's all okay? I asked it before, I'll ask it again. What if it's all okay? And once you decide to shift and really look at what is, the energies below that, time to let go. And by making the decision to let go, it's already gone. Energies have shifted enormously today. And I hope they will for you as well. I hope this is it. This is helpful. So again, thank you for being here. Let's enjoy the calm we can give ourselves. Until next time. Und door een keer.